हाँ लेट कोन को मा ठकोडा एक्चुअली माने ता पई मैं एते लेट हे गला परा मोर माने अननेसेसरी खाली एमती सेथरु मते कोन मिलिबो मते कोन
Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
What we have discussed in the last class. What we have discussed in the last class, anyone? Am I audible to you all? What we discussed?
Yeah.
Food-based questions.
Ma'am, character. Introduction to character we have discussed.
Other thing, this question. Yes.
Nice.
Is the screen is visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
So in the last class, we are discussing about output-based questions on conditional operator. Okay. Apart from the output-based questions, we have started characters. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We have discussed these things. So we are discussing character. Now, in order to store character in the computer memory, what is the size needed?
2 bytes.
Bytes.
2 bytes or 16 bits. Okay, and in Java, the characters are being stored using Unicode. So Unicode is the size of Unicode is
2 bytes.
2 bytes or 16 bit. Now A to Z, the range of A to Z in Unicode is from 65 to 90. Small A to Z, it is from 97 to 122. And for the numbers, it is from 48 to 156. And this shows the character representation, all the 16-bit representation. Okay, 0 to 15, it shows the 16-bit representation of the character in the computer memory. So the ASCII value for B here is 66. Now the binary of 66 is 14010. So here it is being stored and the previous bits are all, previous bits are all 0. Okay, so this is how we are going to store the Unicode values or the character values in the computer memory. So we will again going to start with this one. Characters, we have already discussed all those things. Okay, for the Unicode. Now let here I will give you a few questions. I'm just noting it down. Just tell me what will be the output. So here character grade is equals to B. System dot out dot println grade is grade. System dot out dot println grade is grade. Grade is okay. So all of you check the questions carefully. We have already discussed in the assignment 2, I think, assignment 1. So can anyone tell me what will be the output for this one? System.out.println grade is grade. So here what will be the value?
66.
Yeah, I am asking grade is grade. So what is the value? Here it be B. And here what will be the output?
66.
66.
And for this case? D. Yes, here the output is D as it is written in a single quote. And for this case?
68.
68.
8. So here it is what it is finding the Unicode value or and it is giving us the value as 68. Okay, all of you clear with this point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but typecasting हो रहा है. Yeah, it is just typecasted and it is giving the value on which the values are get stored. So instead of D, here it is written as C. So in order to print the Unicode value, a character constant or a variable we can use and then use typecasting operator. And for typecasting, the data type here is int. So what will be the value here? Now look here. यहाँ पर क्या है? What is the value in CH? What is the value here in CH1? A. Here it is written as what? CH1 plus 3. तो क्या होगा value? CH1 plus 3. What is the value of A? Unicode value of A?
65.
65. So 65 plus 3 हो गया तो कितना हो गया?
68.
68.
65. CH attached value to A. 65 कितना हो गया? 68. तो 68 का वैल्यू कितना हो जाएगा? Yes.
CH1 तो 2 बाइट्स का और 3 जो है इंटीजर जो कि 4 बाइट्स का, तो वहां पे तो एरर आना चाहिए.
अरे एरर नहीं है. Very good. Here it will ask you for the typecasting. Okay. So very good point you have noted it down. So I will just modify the question here. CH1 is equals to, let me check here in the program. CH1 is equals to A CH1 is equals to so what is the value it is printing?
D.
What is the value it is printing here?
D.
D.
Why-
So here, let me come to the point here. What is happening? It is internally performing the typecasting. ये क्या हो गया? What is here? A. Okay, A का Unicode value कितना हो गया? What is the Unicode value of A? 65. So as the Unicode value of A is 65. So now 65 is represented in which form? 65 as A is the 65 is the Unicode value of the A. तो कितना हो गया? 65 को वो किस में ले लिया?
int में.
Integer. Here, what we have done basically, यहाँ पर हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? In this statement, what you are written? int. Externally you are typecasting. यहाँ पर क्या हो गया? 65 A. It is being internally typecasted. Internally typecasted to which value?
Int value.
Integer value. Now 3 is the
Int.
3 is the integer value. So 65 plus 3. What is the value? 68. Again, it is externally typecasted to. Sorry, internally typecasted to
Char value.
char value. So it is showing D instead of C. Here the answer will be D.
Yes.
Okay. So here what is happening now? Look here, C minus 32, 34. क्या हो जाएगा? कोई बता पाएगा? What will be the value? Here if I will take C and here minus and here it will be 32. So what will be the output?
64.
66.
E, small c 97, 98. C का कितना हो जाएगा?
99.
Small a 97, B is 98, C is 99. So 99 minus 32.
65
What is the value here? 65 आ
34
रहा है.
कहाँ?
32 ना?
मैम
Not
कैपिटल
34.
सी
32. Oh sorry.
कैपिटल सी
67 आया.
Capital A ले ली. Okay. C. Then capital C. Okay. And here if it will be capital A, then you are getting some other answer. So it is subtracting
33.
it is getting 33, so it is the Unicode value of some symbol. Okay. So the next question here is, if I am going to add plus 33, if here I am going to add plus 33, so what will be the output?
Small a.
67, capital S,
Small a.
65 plus 33.
Small b.
कितना हो रहा है वैल्यू? स्मॉल बी आएगा.
Small b. Small b.
देख लो 65 plus 33, 99. Yes, small b. Very good. Okay. So here the outputs, I think it's Error is small a. Okay, a small c is being taken. Okay. Next question here is int x equals to 4 plus v. यहाँ पर कितना आ जाएगा? What is the ASCII value or the Unicode value of 4?
40
0 का
50
48 है, 4 का कितना हो जाएगा? For 0 it is 48. So यहाँ पे देखो 48 है.
52
So
52
कितना आ जाएगा?
55 आंसर.
1 is 49, 2 is 50, 3 is 51, 4 is 52, B का 66, and you are getting the answer. It will be typecasted and you will get the answer as 52. int x.
मैम ऐसे सब्सट्रैक्ट करने के टाइम अगर नेगेटिव वैल्यू आता है तो उसका कुछ आएगा क्या रिजल्ट?
देखते हैं. I have never tried it. You can check it. A ch is equals to 4 plus what is the value?
B.
B.
Capital B.
मैम
Small
सब्सट्रैक्ट
V, small W.
Okay, here I think the result is given int x equals to x. So here x will be what? The output is given wrong. Okay. Check it carefully. यहाँ पर x int है. So here in int it will be given the sum of these two value 52 plus 66. हाँ, someone is asking some other question. कोई
Yes.
पूछ रहा था कुछ? हाँ, पूछो.
मतलब अगर अभी हम कैपिटल ए माइनस स्मॉल ए करेंगे तो
Capital A minus.
स्मॉल ए.
You try it by using all this combination small a. So here you will get the error. Cannot convert int to
तो स्मॉल ए का
character.
वैल्यू ले लेता 97.
Small a का value कितना है? What is the
Ma'am.
value for small a?
97.
97. Capital A is 65. So 65 minus 67. What is the answer? You are getting the answer in terms of.
नेगेटिव.
So if you are going to get the answer in terms of negative, तो वो कौन सा number हो गया? It's an integer number.
Yeah.
Yes or no? But in the Unicode, we are storing the values from 0 to 15. 0 से उसका range कितना है? 65375, I think. So the range of Unicode, here you can check it. The range of Unicode is 0 to 65535. 65535. ये positive numbers है ना? These are the positive numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
अगर
ma'am.
negative आएगा, can it store the value in negative?
No.
No, ma'am.
So it will be showing you error.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So here the error message is cannot convert integer to character. Change the type to integer. Okay. If here I will write it int, then it will show me some answer in terms of negative. Sagar, are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
अगर char लोगे, you don't get any result. But if you are going to take it as integer, then you will get a negative number.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So these are the few methods. So we should go with this method. So is later. It returns true if the specified character is an alphabet. अगर alphabet है तो ये क्या करेगा? It will return true. Is digit, it will return true if the character is digit. Okay, there are some is uppercase, so it will return true if the characters are in uppercase. So we will try it. देख लेते हैं. char ch यार मैं नहीं काम करेगा, it will work into these are the wrapper class. Is what is the value is visit. So here if I am going to run the code, now let here I will put A. It will return false. So is visit, it is a method, it is defined under the wrapper class character. So ch here you are going to take the input. Ch is equals to sa.next.char at 0. And in order to check whether it is a digit or not, we can write each digit within the bracket the value. So here just make a little modification. Is digit within bracket parameter. Okay, and it returns true if the specified character is a digit. And these are all the functions present within the character wrapper class. All of you note down this point. It is present under the character wrapper class, and you are going to provide the parameter to it, whether in order to check whether it is a uppercase, whether it is a letter, whether it is a digit to lower, it will convert the character to the lowercase. We will come back to this point. Okay, so now the other part is here I am writing system.out.println character dot is lower character ch. Now here I will put the character as A. It will check whether it is in the lowercase or not. Character dot is upper X. Character dot is letter C. So what will be the output here?
True, false, true.
First one A. Now what is the output here? So I have entered a ch as A. Is digit, it will return me the false value. Is lower, it is checking. So A, it is in small letter, it is returning true. Here X, it is also in the small, so here it is returning the false. क्योंकि यहाँ पर क्या है, to is uppercase, and in order to check whether it is a letter or not, it is returning true. So just note down this methods, how we are going to get the values in order to convert or check whether it is digit, lowercase, uppercase or letter.
Ma'am, can't we just go for the user given input for is lower and is upper?
Yes, you can go with here. You can write here is ch. Okay, ch. Then here I can write here is ch. Here I will write it as ch. Now run the code. Now here I am providing small a. So what will be the value? False आएगा, true, false, true. Check it. False, true, false, true. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All of you note down this one. Note down this one. In order to check whether it is a digit, it is a lowercase letter, it is a uppercase letter, or it is a letter.
Yes, ma'am.
Then character. To uppercase. Okay, so it will convert the character to, किसमें convert करेगा?
Uppercase.
Uppercase. Next one, character dot to lower case. It will convert the character to lowercase.
Lowercase.
Okay, you can check here. Okay, here it is converted to upper and it is converted to lower. ये W का पता नहीं चल रहा है ना?
Slight.
I will do it with another example.
L.
I have put it in D. I think in D you will get the difference. Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Note down these functions. All methods are important. All of you note it down. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So a digit, it will check whether it is a digit or not. Lowercase, it will convert the, it will check whether the character is a lowercase or not. It will check whether the character is uppercase or not. Here it will check it is a letter or not. Two lower and two upper, it will convert to uppercase and this one will convert to the lowercase. Okay, and this toString, we will discuss it later on. For toString. Over? Up to this part, all of you over?
No, ma'am, wait.
Just note it down. Over?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you done with this part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, character dot is letter, it is an alphabet, else it is not alphabet. So you can use it within if statement also. Okay. So character digit, it will print true. If it is a digit, it will print false if it is not a digit. It will convert the character to the uppercase. Okay. So these are the things we are going to do, and these things are needed while we are going to do the programming using character values. So the next comes the string value.
मैम
Introduction to string. Yes.
वो care at को भी हम कैरेक्टर डॉट में यूज कर सकते हैं.
नहीं. Carat it is used in here. sc.next.carat. Character is the wrapper class name, and the carat it is the method of the string. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, introduction to string. Just few interaction. We will start the control structures. So, what is a string? String are the sequence of character. It is stored in the memory, accessible as one unit. So, your name is given Virat Kohli. Who is he? Anyone knows him?
Captain of Indian cricket.
Indian team captain.
Anushka Sharma husband.
Very good. So here the name of the city. Here he lives in Mumbai. Name of the city is given. So here these are the strings that we are going to use. Now a message you are going to give to your friend. Hello, how are you? So these are the string value. Now we will check how we are going to, what is a string constant? So string constants that are written within a pair of double quote. So whatever things you are going to write within the pair of double quotes are called string constant, or it is also known as your literals, string literals. Strings in Java as represented as the object. So the data type used to create string is क्या है? What is the data type used to create string? Is string. So you have already used this one. So here A equals to 1, 2, 3. Now it is a string object. It is going to store the string value as 1, 2, and 3. So similarly,
Not a data type.
here the data type here is string. In order to store
Java
string
promotes
variable,
string as a data type, or
in order to store string we are using the लिखते थे ना हम लोग string. Do you remember? String x is equals to, if I am going to write here hello, so x में क्या store होगा?
hello.
Hello, what is the value that will get stored in x? It is hello. तो x क्या हो गया? Variable का name हो गया. It is which type of variable?
String type.
String type. Check it. I will run the code. यहाँ पर क्या आ गया देखो?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
मैम
ma'am.
string एक कीवर्ड नहीं है.
What's a string?
हाँ.
No, it is not a keyword. यहाँ पर भी देखो नहीं लिखा गया है. String, it is a class name. ये keyword नहीं है. It is a class name. So here what is written? Strings in Java are represented as object. So string, it is a class name. It is storing the value in terms of object. Okay. So for our understanding, we will just remember string, it is a data type, and the variables we are going to use the variables that we are going to use to store in string. We are going to write string x is equals to hello within a pair of double quote. If I am going to write here string y, then also using scanner class I can initialize y. Y is equals to sc dot, यहाँ पर क्या लिखते हो? sc dot next.
Next.
Or next line. We will come to this point right now. Okay. So string, it is a data type as follow. String s, देखो example लिखा गया है. So in order to create string, so this is the first approach how we can create a string, or this one is the second approach. So we are moving with which approach? Second approach. Okay. Now we don't know the concept of class and object. We will always remember string. ये वाला ही हम लोग याद रखेंगे. String x is equals to hello. Are you clear?
Yes.
Don't get confused. So in order to store the value in the variable str2, we can write it within a pair of double quote. Yeah, I'm not going in detail. Okay, so the method here we are using is next in order to take input. So next and next line में क्या difference है? In next it can accept a single word without any space, but next line it will accept multi-word with having space. So check it. I'm just removing all these lines. Yeah, Lavi, I will just remove this part also. All of you be careful here how I'm doing with y equals to sc dot next. Okay, now I will run the code. Here I am writing hello. Output क्या आएगा? What will be the output?
Hello itself.
Hello.
Hello.
Now suppose here I am writing hello. How are you? So what will be the output now?
Hello.
Oh,
So okay. In next, what is happening? You are going if you are going to provide a state sentence with bracket with spaces, it will accept which one?
First
index
word.
one.
हाँ, till white spaces जहाँ तक है वहीं तक accept करके it will ignore the rest of the things. Now, if I am going to write here next line, and I am going to run the code. Hello, how are you? So here, what is the output?
Full line.
Full
Hello,
line.
how are
So you got the difference between next and next line?
ma'am, here while inputting the user value, ma'am, why it is not like y is equal to sc dot next string?
Next string, it is not there now. Is there any method called next string in the scanner class? देखो तो. Do you have any method? Next line है, here next है. Okay, it will only accept the string. Next string, is there any method? Do you finding it any
No,
method?
ma'am, no, ma'am.
Hmm.
No,
So
ma'am.
either we can go with next. Next means it will accept only a single word. If I'm going to write next line, then it will accept a
Whole sentence.
full sentence. So this is the difference between next and next line. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, are you clear with this one? Yash? Alek, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here, enter your message. Welcome to ITR. So it is accepting the entire string. But in next method, it will accept only next अगर लिखोगे तो what will be the output?
Welcome.
Welcome. Okay. So the string operations, we will go with plus. We know operation plus. What is the use of this? This one is known as your which operator?
Concatenation operator.
Concatenation.
Concatenation, you all know. So it will concatenate two strings. Okay? Or it joins two strings. Append the second string with the first string. So here we all have done this method. Then string concatenation method. There is another method, concatenation. Again, it will concat the two string. Okay, string concatenation method. So string 1 is this one, string 2 is this one. So s1 dot concat. string x. So x is equals to, let's say, dot next. Y equals to SA dot next. So if I'm going to write here string C is equals to x dot concat y. So what will be the output? The first string here is hello. The second string here is world. So here what is the output?
Hello world.
Hello world means it is concatenating the second string with the
First one.
first one. If I am going to write here y dot concat x, then what will be the output?
World hello.
World hello.
World. So output here is world hello.
World hello.
Okay. Remember this point. Plus again there is another
How to have a
method called
space between
concat.
the two strings while concatenating?
No, it will not provide any space. You need to write it a space there. First you concatenate the string with space. Then after the string you can concatenate. I will show you the way. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
String 1.
Writing
Just a minute,
hello
I'm just
space
going
world.
No, string 1, then string 2. Yes. Okay. So it will concat string 2 with किसके साथ concat करेगा?
String 1.
String 1.
String 1. If you are going to write hello, hello, here I will provide a space, then world. Hello, then world. It will not accept now. You have taken which one? Next. It will not accept space. You can do one thing. X dot concat. Here you can write a empty string first. Okay. Then string C is equals
Plus
to
y.
C dot, just a minute, concat within bracket X. Hello. You can do in this way.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, here X is the first string. You can concat it with a space. After you concat with the space, अब क्या हो गया? Hello के बाद it will accept a blank space. Then you can write C dot concat means that string hello this much. It can be concatenated with world.
Y.
Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you, are you clear with this
Ma'am.
point?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, what if we take the input in X using println? Sorry, ma'am. I mean, next
If
line.
you are going to, it will accept. In println, if you are going to take, then it will run. Next line. Next line. Okay. So here don't need to write it. It will take. यहाँ पर क्या लोगे? X dot y. Okay. Then run the code. Hello. World. Then it will accept. Okay. You can go with either way. You can use if next then you need to append with a space, then you can append the entire string with another string, or you can go with next line. Okay. So the next operation here is, this one is another important operation. Remember this one equal to. It is a comparison. Okay, it compares the two string. If you are going to write equals, then it compares the first string with the second string. And in order to compare two string by ignoring the cases, you can write equals ignore case. So it will compare two string by ignoring the cases, and it will return true if both the strings are same, and it will return false if both the strings are not same. Now here you can check the example. Otherwise, I will write it here. Next line. Boolean result is equals to x dot equals y. So it will compare the two string system.out.println. Here I will write here result. Now the first string let here I have provided hello, and the second string here I have provided hello. So what is the output here? What is the output here?
True. True.
So if both the strings are same. Now if I am going to write here hello, and in the next case I am going to write here hello. So what will be the output here?
False.
False. क्यों आ रहा है? Because here h is taken in
Uppercase.
uppercase. So if I am going to write this one, so the next one is equals ignore case. So equals ignore case. Then again I will make the comparison. My first string is hello. The second string is hello. Now here what will be the value? True. So it will compare the string by ignoring the case. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Equals. It will compare two string without ignoring the case, and the second method it will compare two string with ignoring the cases. Okay. So it is given here. If s1 dot equals s2, then both the strings are same. If it is not equal, then both the strings are not same. Another one is the length method. It will compute the length of the string. Length method, it will compute the length of the string. If I am going to write s1 dot length, it will give me the length of the string. Kitna hai? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will return me as 5.
Ma'am, it doesn't see any uppercase or lowercase.
No, it will not see. It will count the number of characters present in the string.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, in the second case here, it is also considering the blank spaces. So here, what is the output?
9.
9. You can check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. It is counting the blank spaces and it just ignores the uppercase or lowercase letter length. Are you clear? All of you, are you clear with this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, any question?
No, ma'am.
मैम लेंथ में स्पेस भी काउंट होगा?
Space भी count होगा. In length, you can count the spaces. Here, what is the value? 1. Then space here is 2, 3, 4. And this one is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So caret method, you all know. Caret method, it will return the character at a particular index location. So caret 0 हो गया, कौन सा value return करेगा? It will return
index
caret
value.
2. In caret 2, हाँ. So index value W का कितना है? If I am going to write here welcome.
0.
Welcome.
0.
String string str equals to welcome. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I'm going to write str char at force, so which character it will return?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
This is another method, char at, it will return 4. Okay. Now index of. So char at, it will return the character at a particular index location. Index of is another method. It will return, क्या return करेगा? It will return the index of the character. Check it here. Next line. If I am going to input here, y is equals to welcome system.out.println. Here I am going to write y dot index of me. So here what will be the output?
6
1.
It will return the first index.
सेकंड वाला नहीं आएगा.
It will return the first index. हाँ, index of ना ये क्या क्या string में check करेगा. So when it will found the first element, it will return that index.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now if I am going to write here O, so what it will do? 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. If I'm going to write here system.out.println y dot char at 5. So here what will be the output? So these are the two methods. Remember these two methods. Index of, it will return the index of the character. If that is not present, then वो return क्या करेगा? Now here if I am going to write A, it will return -1.
मैम एक
All the time.
दो रिटर्न टाइप हो सकता है क्या?
Yes.
एक फंक्शन का दो रिटर्न टाइप हो सकता है?
नहीं, no.
तो इंडेक्स ऑफ में आप पहले तो 2 दिए थे और ई दिया था उसका.
In index of, in the previous case here I have written E. So E का कितना index है? But when the first time E encounters, E कहाँ पर encounter हुआ है? W के बाद ना?
ओ तो आप पहले ई लिखी थी, मुझे नहीं.
I have written it E. Now here I have written A. Now A is not present within the string, so it is returning the value as -1.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, why -1?
Because my characters are from string का index location कहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है? From where it is starting?
0.
0. So if that particular character is not present, the false के जगह what is the value it is returning? -1. If it will return 0, then what you will assume that it is present at which location? If you will return at 0, तुम्हें क्या लगेगा? वो कहाँ पर है? Where it is? It is present at 0 location.
First position.
हाँ. So that is why it is returning what? -1. Are you clear?
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
मैम
फिर
Z भी
मान लीजिए
लिखेंगे
कोई
तो -1 आएगा. Z भी लिखेंगे, Z A लिखने से माइनस.
हाँ, in Z. Now the Z character is not there, so it will return -1.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, it is returning -1.
मैम कोई भी स्ट्रिंग का जैसे रिवर्स ऑर्डर से इंडेक्स अगर लेंगे तो -1 से शुरू होता है. तो मान लीजिए उस केस में हम लोग ए लिए तो उसमें क्या आएगा इन आउटपुट?
What you're saying?
मतलब लास्ट इंडेक्स ऑफ बोल रहे हो
यस
क्या?
मैम, मतलब लास्ट इंडेक्स अगर उल्टा चेक करेंगे तो -1 से शुरू होता है ना मैम।
Last index, yes.
तो मैम उस केस में अगर ए चेक करेंगे तो फिर
Last
क्या हुआ?
index of yes, हाँ, if
मैम हाँ, मतलब अगर उसमें अगर ए हम लोग ए पुट करेंगे तो उसमें तो -1 नहीं आने वाला, क्योंकि -1 तो ई होगा।
last index is not returning the last index. It is searching whether that character is present in the string or not. If the character is present, what is its index location? If the character is not present, then it will return -1.
मैम आई नो दिस क्वेश्चन, बट मैम अगर वो एग्जाम्पशन होता है ना कि रिवर्स इंडेक्स चेक करना होता है जब, तो फिर उस केस में
मैम
क्या होगा? अगर आप ए पुट
लास्ट
करेंगे
इंडेक्स
आप,
ऑफ फंक्शन लेके देखिए, तब ये क्या वैल्यू देता है वो पूछ रहा है।
What's the function?
लास्ट इंडेक्स
Last index of. Okay, I will take last index of. It will find out the okay. Last index of E. So it will return the last index of the string E, where it is present. So it will return what?
6.
6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It will return the last index of E in the string. So it will be 6, not -1.
नहीं मैम, ई के बदले आप यहाँ पर ए
की जगह I will give another value.
यस
It will return -1. Because it will check where A is there in the string. If it is not present, then it will return what? -1.
ओके मैम।
Okay. Are you clear?
यस मैम।
Okay, that's all. So from next class, we will start with the control structure. Thank you all.
थैंक यू मैम।
Thank you, ma'am.